Hello, I'm Jay Aller with the Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. Joining me today on video chat is Dylan Vox, the star of the new film Homewrecker.
I'm very excited to be at the Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival.
So Dylan, I understand that your connection to Homewrecker goes back further than this film.
There was a play version of it about 4 years ago that I did with Vanderhart Productions, which is Bruce Hart and Paul Vanderoost, who wrote it. And the play was crazy successful. It was one of the first things that I went and auditioned for when I was out here. And they cast me, and I had such a blast with them. It ran for months and months and months, sold out every single performance, and they said, you know what, we should make a movie out of this. And 3 years later, Homewrecker came around, and it's a lot different from the play, but so good. Like, I mean, just really campy.
That's cool. The play you were in is now a feature film. You said it's pretty campy. Is it meant to be that way?
It shouldn't be anything that you take seriously. You're not going to walk out of there going, oh, that was like Brokeback Mountain. You know, it's nothing like that, dude. It's a goofy, fun, everything that looks kind of, you know, cheesy or anything, completely intentional. That's what the directors wanted it to be. That's what Paul Hart, who directed it, they just had this vision of that kind of a meld between those little cheesy Lifetime movies with like Tori Spelling, like Mother May Sleep with Danger, and like the Brady Bunch.
How was it getting to co-star with Rebecca Koshin?
Rebecca is a firecracker, dude. She is amazing. She's so much fun to work with. We kind of have the same style, I guess, when it comes to comedy. It's more like the more outrageous, the more that you can put into it, the funnier it's going to be. And, you know, a lot of times that looks over the top, but when you've got a script like this, or her eating out movies, or I just did a film called Shut Up and Kiss Me, when the script calls for, you know, big, me and Rebecca, we totally know what we're doing. We had a blast working together. We laughed probably the whole entire time. A lot of the scenes we just kind of like improv. We just like went through it.
Is it explained why your character is in prison at the beginning of the film?
It's at the end of the film. It is kind of like a quick, when they're explaining who I am. When I get fired from the show, when I get fired from the TV show, I apparently beat up my agent. And that's why I went to. That's like when I was a fat, dumpy kid. I apparently beat up my agent, and that's why I went to prison. And
what character in the film do you most associate with?
If I was anybody in the movie, I think I would probably be. That would be me. I'd probably be my character. I can be a little mischievous. I'm a little like crazy and can be, of course, narcissistic sometimes because that's what actors do. I definitely am not mean or evil or mean-spirited, even though I play that a lot. But yeah, I can definitely get into some mischief and some trouble and stuff like that. The characters are so, you know, they're so outrageous that I don't think that anybody's gonna be like, I'm just like that guy, I'm just like Jack, because they're supposed to be very big caricatures of what's going on, of like certain stereotypes and stuff like that.
Here at TIGLIF, you've been on our screen several times, and we know you've been in several TV shows. What do you like to do best?
For me, I mean, you know, I've had the opportunity to go star on some television shows in like smaller roles, like maybe like a day player, just a couple, and I was like, I would rather be a central character in like a lower budget movie at this point, so because you get to do more, it's much more fun. So.
And what other projects are you working on?
I've got another movie that I just finished. It's called Brides of Sodom, which has a little bit more of like a gay theme to it, which was done by Creeperson, who's like the master at like horror movie. He's great. He's this crazy character. Writes these awesome scripts. He wrote this kind of like epic like a gay vampire. Shocking. Again, I guess I do a lot of vampire stuff. But it's really kind of sexy, and that's actually supposed to be going through the festival relatively soon. So you guys will probably pick that up.
For joining me today, Dylan. Do you have any closing thoughts on this film or the independent gay and lesbian film industry?
It's a campy, lighthearted comedy. You know, there's not a huge undercurrent of like political messaging. And I would have to say that most of my stuff, like even I've done a few gay films, on The Lair, Dante's Cove, which are also gay themed, but all of them are very lighthearted. And I think as a as a society, for a long time, a lot of like gay media really wanted to, say, hey, look, we're here. This is our message. This is our, things like Brokeback Mountain. Those kind of films really wanted to make a statement about like gay culture and gay society. And I think now, it being 2010, I think we've kind of moved past that. I think it's less about like, hey, we're trying to make a statement about like ourselves, and more just make entertainment films, entertainment television shows, things that are just like mainstream, whether they're good or bad, but that you can enjoy. And I appreciate that. It's just about watching a film and laughing, or going, oh my god, this is stupid, or like, oh, there's vampire gay witches. Like, I mean, that, I think that says a lot about our society, and a lot about like my business, the entertainment businesses. That it has moved past that. It's not about telling like these deep stories. It's just about entertaining people, and I'm glad that I've been able to be a part of that and kind of do a lot of those kind of things.
I'm Jay Aller for the Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. See you at the movies.